Hi, I'm Lex and this is Riot, and we live in the 6x12 cargo trailer over there. And for the next 4 months, should have been 6, but you know, the whole COVID thing, this is gonna be our home. What you hear is the Clackamas River. So we just got here today and I spoke to the operations director this morning. That's when she told me that I would be taking this spot that we're in, and somehow in her head she said that you could do a pull through. I don't know how, but we backed it in and it took us a little bit, but here's some footage of that. Hello, it's Lex the next day, letting you know that when I have seen other vloggers go, oh, I had this recorded but I deleted the footage on accident, to me I always went, bullshit. But it's true, that shit happens, and it just happened to me. You guys are just gonna have to trust me that this actually happened at my own hand, by the graces of God, and driving through the Cascades was really beautiful. So here in a second, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the campground. I'm not going to disclose precisely where I'm at or who I work for. I don't think that I was supposed to say who I work for, but it is what it is. I'm going to be a campground host. I mean, I'm getting paid to live here. So here I get the camp spot for free. They fill a water container of fresh water for me. I can have dump if I had the systems in my trailer to need to dump, but I use the compost toilet, so there's dumpsters over there. If I wanted, I could use the outhouse bathrooms that I'll be cleaning, but I'm pretty happy with how I do my thing, do the thing, do the do. I also get paid minimum wage, but I have to say a lot of people do a lot more with minimum wage, like pay rent and raise a family. So I feel pretty fortunate. Friday, there's someone that's gonna come bring me a uniform, which I'm sure is just gorgeous, glamorous, runway ready. And then he's gonna train me on how to clean the bathrooms. For whatever reason, I've always been a person that can distance myself from that, so it doesn't bother me. I guess we'll see if it bothers me. And then I guess the campground opens on Friday, so thank God. Hopefully the world is blessed with good health. I don't know if I want to say let's go back to normal, because change is fine as long as it's in a positive direction. But with that said, let's explore the campground. I'm just so distracted by the trees. There's so much moss. It's so beautiful here. I can't believe I'm getting paid to live and work here. It's crazy. I'm not sure why we have so many dumpsters here right now and they're all turned over. I have a feeling I will figure that out on Friday. Here's the first restroom. Has a weird blanket on the floor. I don't know what's happening there, and then it needs a good sweeping. It's not too bad. And then right across the way is the third site. I'm technically in the second site. This is the second bathroom, and it is gender specific. That's the entrance to one. And that's the entrance to the other. Now to get into this camp spot, you gotta go through the trail. This spot seems a little bit more like it could handle an RV. Because it has this really smooth current area for wading, swimming, I guess fishing. Really nice for summer. Now this is definitely for someone in a tent, but this is maybe one of my favorites so far. I've been here for 2 hours. Really appreciate the beauty of these trees and the moss and the mushrooms and the birds and frogs. This site comes with this big parking pad, so definitely more of an RV spot. Here is the third venue. And the last one, we would park here. My camera's about to die. Oh, let's see if I can't move. Oh, we have to go really down this path. Here. We hope you enjoyed that quick tour of our new campground and home. I'm sure there will be more exploring in the future. As you can probably tell, a lot of the sites are best suited for a tent. I'm interested to see how many people come in with an RV. I can't remember how much the campground costs a night, but I can see the difference between this campground and boondocking ones. I mean, it's laid out very nice. It's pretty spread out. The bathroom's garbage, having a host, having it cleaned. That all makes sense. I'm not saying that outside of working at a campground I would ever stay in one. I did one night in New Mexico, and that was nice because that campground had showers. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is apparently the camp store, like a half-mile down the road, has Wi-Fi. You're supposed to sign in with your Facebook. I told her I don't have a Facebook, so they're supposed to get me the Wi-Fi code thing, and that means I could walk Riot down there every so often to upload a video or check comments, which isn't as bad as driving a little over a half hour to town. So that's cool. So yeah, so I'm gonna get paid to work this campground and a couple others. I get to live here for free. I can't believe this is my life. This is gonna be a fucking awesome summer. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to give this, what do they say? Don't forget to turn the thumbs up button blue if you want to. Please subscribe, you know, if you want to. And we'll see you next time. Bye, this is bye. Bye, tell him we'll see him next time. Will we see him next time? Somebody found a frog here. We're gonna have a frog funeral later.